Data warehouses and data lakes are two solutions to the same problem. You're trying to store data, you're trying to make it valuable, you want to query it. Data lakes were a solution that was much, much cheaper. It would also allow you to do more exotic use cases like AI, but it was hard to manage and it was not as performant as a data warehouse. So you kind of had two different solutions to the same problem, and you had to decide what exactly do you want, and many companies actually had both. Now what's going to happen, or what's already happened, is that the data lake and the data warehouse converged into one solution called the Lakehouse, which is going to give you the economics of a data lake with the ease of use and the performance of a data warehouse. That's where Upsolver is coming into the picture, because we help you build the Lakehouse. We kind of take away that complexity that people have with data lake. We make them as simple as data warehouses. Apache Iceberg would be the why now. So data lakes can be built in many different ways. Iceberg is a standard. So once there is a standard, it means that I can build a data lake in one way, and then every warehouse on Earth would be able to query that data, which wasn't really here before. So Iceberg is the why now for the Lakehouse. It's being adopted by every single vendor you're going to ask me has already decided to adopt Iceberg. The question is if it's the #1 format, and it's usually what it is. Sometimes it's something additional that they're actually going to support, but it's becoming a broadly used standard. And that's great for Upsolver, because when we build the data lake, now the customer can use it no matter what warehouse they have, which is great news for us. The Lakehouse is happening because warehouses are too expensive, and because you can't solve every use case in the world with just one tool. We've tried this with Oracle, it didn't work, and now we're kind of maybe going through the same cycle again. A lot of people are using platforms that are very common, like Snowflake, but they're also discovering that Snowflake cannot solve every use case that there is. AI is the big wave that helps people understand that. Now I have engines for AI, and they're very use case tailored, and from the other sense, I have BI, regular data warehousing. Now, going into the Lakehouse means that I can keep one copy of my raw data and I can take it to AI without replicating it out of the warehouse. So it makes all the data available for AI without any compromise, like we have seen in the past. So I think that going into the Lakehouse is, let's say, a platform enabler for doing the advanced AI use cases like Gen AI.